Well, this video is in following from the last video about the IHS, and you know what that stands for now. What their religion is the complete New Age religion that is bringing in the rule of Antichrist and the false prophets. But what we're going to have is a being coming proclaiming he is God, or a God, a small g God. I saw a very good video about it from Sid Roth, and I'll leave the link to it on this video, but it ties in nicely with the fact that basically the Jesuits, they say that they follow Jesus Christ, but their complete religion is anti-Jesus Christ. It's complete opposite from what Jesus taught, from what he followed, from the Bible, the Torah that he lived and preached every day. And most Christians will be susceptible to the Antichrist, but many Christians will resist this and see that it's not from Jesus when this happens. It's called the Great Deception. So yes, I mean, we've gone over the fact that in Arizona there is a telescope called Lucifer, and the Vatican have been looking for the appearance of a very large ship and ships coming from a certain part of the galaxy, which are linked to, as I said before, fallen angels, or the children of the fallen angels, which are the Nephilim, which we know today is aliens, okay? And basically the Vatican is gearing up for this. It's all about, if you've ever read the Learned Elders of Zion, which Adolf Hitler was meant to follow. Again, he worshipped UFOs, just like the Hindus worshipped UFOs. The Nazi symbol was from Hinduism, the swastika. And the entire Jesuit priesthood is obviously very indoctrinated and geared up for this fallen being to come and indoctrinate the world, saying that we are the ones that are fallen. And it's true that we are, but the only way that we can be redeemed is through the blood of the Lamb, through Jesus Christ, and not through any plan or any plan of these beings, or whatever world religion is taking place just now. Again, in the Vatican, since the 1980s, they've been engineering a one world religion. One of the advocates of that was Dave Hunt, who recently died, so my regards to his family. And for all of us at Yeshurun International, wherever we are scattered around the world. Now, you don't need to join this organisation, but I do encourage you to share the flyers, because it's very good information and a very good evangelical tool for you in the last days. And our main goal is to help the orphans and the widow, as Jeremiah writes in his books, that true religion is doing these things, and it's written in the Torah as well to do these things. But see today people standing up against the many abominations that are happening today, like live birth abortion. Tony Miano out getting really ridiculed, something terrible, for standing up against abortion, even giving people the option that their child can be adopted, which I think is wonderful. I think is so awesome that people don't realise that human beings have souls. Of course, very few religions teach this. Possibly just the Semitic religions teach this. So we're pro-life, and but what's coming in today by the son of perdition, or the son of lawlessness, or even who's bringing in all these laws worldwide. And it's time for the Christians, it's time for people to wake up and realise that they're putting aborted baby fetuses in your Pepsi Cola. I saw yesterday a woman, she looked like a zombie actually. I was going to film it, but she went in and bought a 24 pack of Pepsi Cola cans. She thusly dropped one of the cans when entering the car, and I went to help her, and I saw that it was Pepsi that she was getting, and I saw that her health was very affected by this, and she was addicted to Pepsi Cola. Now, Pepsi Cola produce about maybe 20 to 30 different beverages, so it's very important you get on to the flyer link in the front page, check it out, And anything, you can do a search for Pepsi Cola, and there's an article on there showing you all the beverages of Pepsi Cola there as well. So again, we went over that. Why are they doing this? Well, they believe that there's a Nephilim race just now that's being nurtured in this world society, and what they actually prefer to eat is human beings. Yes, I kid you not. That's what's happening today. Sponsored by the big satanic organizations and companies, such as Pepsi Cola. So I encourage you to stop buying these products, obviously, and do what you can to let your neighbours know and other YouTubers know exactly what's going on. So again, a link to Sid Roth's excellent video on the end times. I know before I've not agreed with a couple of guests that Sid Roth has had on his show, but this is showing the real connection now to the Jesuits, who apparently are just at the top of the pyramids in the whole secret society organizations with the Rothschilds. And basically, they're the ones who are controlling all the doctrines in the churches and basically leading the world in this one world financial, religious and political system. May the Lord bless you and keep you, and thanks for listening.